Hello world. Today is Thursday, June 11th. It's 5:06 p.m. and this is another vlog, a raw and edited talk about what is top of mind. It's a 10-minute public journal. It's the second one today. Why am I recording a second one today? And the answer is there's a couple of things I want to cover, and so I was just back in my desk and working on cloud coding augme.world, the AI influencer platform. And then I thought about journaling and about the act of recording yourself on camera, and what I talked about a bit earlier is that noticing the qualities, attributes of video as media is really attractive, really attractive to me. Why? Because you can see things and you can observe, and you can see yourself, you can observe yourself on video, and you can infer so much. Infer, you can get to know, you can understand so much about yourself from your image, from your video, from your audio. And that also talks about, that also means emotional states. And as we are able to identify our state, presence, state of being, then we're able to put it into context and also appreciate it, but also appreciate it, also become more fluent in using it, using your language, it's like becoming an actor and knowing how you can inspire, invoke, communicate certain feelings. You can inspire, you can communicate certain feelings, if you're able to use your language, your mind, your body, in a full way. So what really prompted me to record the second vlog is like this, like hold on a moment, like there is there's so much you can already see and uncover and discover in yourself by your own reflection, by your own presence on a video. And you have this snapshot, moment in time, right? Moment in time. One day in June 11th, 2026, and here you are. It's 5:14 p.m. How many Thursday evenings have you lived in your life, and how many do you have left? And at this one point in 2026, you have you're about 1/3, or more than 1/3 of your way through your life, and you're able to show through your voice, through your video, through your words, what you make of that. What do you make of that? This place and time right now, and looking back and looking forward, and not looking like, and taking a moment to like be like, what am I about? What are the key attributes? What are the key states of this system that is this person that is speaking right now, like this person, right? Like exploring this idea of this identity and the feeling of like I am XYZ, and this is who I am, and I am experiencing this, and I am capable of this, and I have done XYZ, and I am going to do XYZ, and my strategy is XYZ, and these things are just verbal kind of language descriptions of trying to capture a sense of self that is existing right now, and it's playing with the context that we exist in, the words that I have, the diet of information that I consume, the direction that I'm going. So all of these aspects, that was 10 minutes of me talking about the idea of like what happens when you're captured on video, and like how do you become an actor and use your body and language and presence effectively. And perhaps the key vocabulary word that I can clue you in on is called dysphoria. Rejection sensitive dysphoria. Dysphoria is like when your mental image does not correspond with the reality. And so that comes to mind because I've been like learning about that term a lot in this context, and it is very informative. So, long story short, this was really a video essay about being in the moment of person on camera. And what really lights me up is this memories of my boyhood, when I could be very engaged in something versus when I was feeling overwhelmed by anxiety. So these two, and I feel like the artist's way thing is like the exploration for me to like work out both of these areas, and as a 37-year-old, there is that work to explore, to become fluent in effectively, using your voice, your presence on camera, which unlocks so many doors. Like, if you're able to like use your voice, your face, if you're able to use your body and tell it without overwhelming, being overwhelmed by anxiety or being overwhelmed by fear, that allows you to be fully present and use all of your mental powers, and that's really the work of the artist. Like, the artist works on himself and finds out that gold inside of himself to bring it out there and to work it out. So that always needs to happen within a container, a community, a mentor. You need mentors, and you need people to talk to, and to give you feedback. So that's why I'm grateful to be here, and I'll end it here. And there's a couple other things on my mind, but like one of them is like once I built this app called Vibecast. It allows you to talk to AIs, and it's like a video app. It's quite beautiful because it combines live video with AI that gives you in the moment conversations. And I just think, when I think about like what is the best use of your time, the best use of your time is like, for me, it's like if you're talking on camera, if you're exploring ideas, if you're thinking, if you're live streaming or you're talking on camera, you're growing, you're doing, you're talking, you're evolving, and that's really good. And if you combine that with like AI, and if you're able to create, then that's like the golden zone of your highest growth and output as a creator. So that's ending it there, and I'll end it at that. And then having like an AI that has like a long-term memory about everything you talk about, and has this knowledge base and knows you very well, and can be this interlocutor and give you feedback and challenge you. Like that's amazing. So Vibecast, also Luminolog is like this other version of this. So thank you for watching, and as always, sending you good thoughts, frequencies, and vibrations. May you be free from suffering, because every thought matters. Sending you